This filly here, so she has been, I guess, worn a surcingle twice, and then no one's been on her back. So that's kind of where she's beginning here. I don't really know a whole lot as far as what's been done as far as any ground stuff. So I'm just going to play around, moving her around me a little bit. And then once in a while, I'm just going to have her move her hind end away, kind of like so. She turns around and faces me, I'll just pat on her once in a while. When I twirl the rope, I'm going to point it at her shoulder more, maybe just behind her shoulder. When she gets going, I just kind of take that pressure away. She's a little bit stuck on the saddle. Sometimes I use the rope. Other times I'll use the training stick or lunge whip or a stick with the bag on the end. I just vary it out depending. I don't think there's any one way it's any better than the other, really. Now with this one, again, I want the ability to send her around me once I do get the saddle on. And I want to be able to throw the hind end away from me just so that I can get control if she kind of goes into a little bit of a mood. Again, I'll just kind of mix in a little bit of moving the hindquarters once in a while. Same thing on this side. Just get her going. Move the hip. She's being relatively sensitive to that, so I actually don't even have to touch her. I don't really care about doing this till she's lunging perfectly. I just want it where she goes around me. Good. Now probably I'm going to do more of this on this side just because this will be the side that I'll be on when I buckle the saddle up for the first time or cinch it up. And she's just kind of leaning against that halter a little bit once in a while, so I'd like to get her just a hair better. One more time. Good. Okay. One other thing I tend to do, I tend to back away from the horse a little bit, almost like the Liberty deal. I'll just go around. When she looks one way, I'll go the other real quick. And I don't do this for very long, but I just would like it where she's looking at me more than looking at everything else. So every time she looks one way or the other, I'm going to go the opposite way. Having said it, she is actually paying pretty decent attention to me.